now a lot of our schools teach Abstinence Plus, which puts an emphasis on abstinence, but also promotes that if they do choose to have sex, that they use birth control and condoms. And in a lot of these instances, they show them how to use it, and some schools have even gone as far as to distributing condoms and birth controls to our children. With the rising numbers of teenagers being sexually active, it is time to revise what they